Live. Blow my brains out. Whoa. You wish you could spray like me. Sheesh. That's a daddy spray. Damn. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I guess we're streaming again. Alright, let's just change our normal information real quick. Make sure all this is good. Stardew Valley. Last stream was kind of disappointing because when we started streaming, apparently sometime through the stream, it started to like crash and stuff. It started to do bad things. So we ended up having to shut off stream and stuff. Last stream did not turn out that well. I think it was just because I was recording too much at the same time. So this time around, I'm just gonna skip recording. And yeah, we're just gonna run it down. Just gonna run it down until our oh God. It wouldn't be one of my streams unless the camera turns off. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bonk. Ooh, you know what? Ooh, shoot. You know what we could do? I was thinking about playing another game just for the heck of it. We might just kind of chill on the Stardew Valley for like a bit. Because I don't know, Stardew Valley is popular and it's good. It's gold. There's a reason I like playing Stardew Valley. Let's open this up. Stream open. Stream open. This is live. This is live. How's this? Is this live? Yes, this is live. Is this live? That is live. Okay, so everything's live. We're looking good. What's up, everybody? Waiting for chats to connect. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. Let's go here. Let's open up this. And we should be good. Yeah, especially with like the Faded Forge. Yo, thank you. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Burn in hell. Spammer, kill yourself. I need to find a good way to like prevent spam and kick. I still haven't done that. I got the stuff on to prevent the spam in kick, but it doesn't pick up some of these bots. I think it's because the basement plays out or something. I have no idea. It just doesn't pick up the bots. It's annoying. So some of those chats just always come through on kick for some reason. Clickety Clock is also connected. Oh, hey, you know what a new thing is? Yo, Cat King, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. It should pop up. I surely hope so. Unless, oh, hey, wait. New thing. Because Twitch redacted their thing. So what we should be able to do is show users platform. And if you guys type in chat, I'll actually be able to see what platform you're on too. Okay, you're on YouTube, Cat King. That's what I was going to say. So YouTube, your sub notification won't actually pop up on stream because chances are you have privacy settings on. And for some reason, YouTube's weird with like, if you have privacy on, it doesn't like pop up on stream. So don't worry about that. I see you. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the cafe. I appreciate it, buddy. Let's go ahead and all streams are live. This looks good. This looks good. We are available in Stardew Valley. Let me double check our Discord because I want to see if the automatic notification got sent. Hey, it did. Look at that. Look at that. Everything's working as it should. Except my life. But that will never work as it should. Dude, I'm so mad. Today's a mad day. Today's a mad day, and today's a sad day. Hope you guys are doing well, though. I'm pissed. I'm pissed off. What does Walter White Jr. say? I'm pissed off. Bro, Breaking Bad. I need to watch Breaking Bad again. It's been a long time since I've watched Breaking Bad. Wait, what's the other thing he says? That's my favorite line from that show. It's so good. What is it? Does he say, is it... He says like a swear or something, but the way he says, I can't think of it right now. It's so good. Channeled, yeah, it worked great because I joined when you were live for 6. Hey, Channeled. Welcome, buddy. I appreciate you with those notifications. Watching out, man. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're streaming instead because life sucks and we can't get rewarded for anything that we do in real life, so we have to do it virtually instead. I got up early to water some crops and they were already done. You've really got this place under control. Yeah, it's called a sprinkler system, Haley. You've been here for a little while now. We've been married. You should know about this. Picked up this recipe overseas. Enjoy super meal. Thanks, cunt. I mean, Kent. Made you a little treat this morning in the saloon. Dig in. Gus. All right. Appreciate you, Cat King. So about this second job. Hey, wait. Oh, it says 4 minutes ago. Okay, so I got notified about the sub. But yeah, it's not, I don't think it's going to pop up on stream. That's okay. Let me double check that. Yeah, I got notifications on and stuff. It's just not going to pop up because privacy junk. I hated yesterday. What the flip happened yesterday, brother? What happened yesterday? Give me some bad news. Let's all share our bad news. Let's all share our bad news. Besides you know, normal world events and world wars starting and everything. That stuff's okay because we do want the world to end because we're sick and tired of this world, and better things will come after. Let's just go ahead and get it done, shall we? I don't know what they're waiting for. Let's just get it done. I don't know what the point of me raising this really would be because I don't have enough grass in here to feed anybody, but you know what? They can suck it up. They can suck it up, little animals. You little beasts. Beasts of burden. I had surgery in my mouth. Ew. You had to be awake? No. I've been there, done that. What's surgery? Like just wisdom teeth or what? What'd you have go on? Stuff in your mouth is the worst. Dental like procedures or like orthodontics and crap, that's the worst. My bad news is I'm sick today. Well, I'm sorry, channel. Hope you feel better, man. It always gets worse, right? Whenever life is up, you get sick too. It always gets worse. Hey man, that's something you can count on. When life sucks and it's beating you down, it always gets worse. I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? You don't know if it's for wisdom teeth? You just went in and got a surgery at random? What you mean you don't know? Did you pay for the surgery? Did you get scammed? Did they take your teeth? Did they steal them? All right, we got our row. Let's grab this from in here. Oh, okay, we haven't even put more row in here, so we need to grab our row from here. Probably need to go down and double check on our other row too. I get to miss the whole rest of... Hey! Look at you looking at the bright side. Got some positivity in here. You take a hit with the... You take a hit with the dental surgery and you get paid. You got to take the whole rest of the week off. Nothing left to do. I love it. Look at that positivity. That's what we all need in our lives. Let's go ahead and throw our row in here. Excellent. Filled up everything. Nice, nice. You know, what we should do is with the ancient fruit, we do need to fill up the rest of this. We're still working on getting our cellar. We're just about there. Let's go ahead and plant this, though. Let's plant all the rest of these seeds. Let's go ahead and get all this done. Yeah, long and short of it, apparently this second job that I was trying to get, like dude, I've been talking about this second job and stuff. Also, I hate to be the one to do it. Anybody who's, wait, never mind. Forget it. I'll ignore that. I won't even say it. This whole thing with like the second job and stuff though, dude. Long and short of it, it was all a scam. And like, don't get me wrong, okay? I'm a pretty smart person. What is that game? Hey, thanks for the likes. The random Karen. I love it. Thank you, thank you. I also love my thirsty ass boss. My boss, the thirsty ass boss, the thirsty ass bot. The game is Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. If you've never played it, you should. It's one of the best, most relaxing, like, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Like just I don't know, it's kind of like a farm game. It's kind of like, I don't know, if you like junk like Animal Crossing, if you like Harvest Moon, if you've ever played Harvest Moon, it's kind of like Harvest Moon on crack. It's way better. Favorite game ever. Yo, Devin. Welcome, 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 Karen. Here you're going to marry in the game. Already married Haley. Big boobs. We also, Haley is actually, in my opinion, kind of interesting as a character. Especially as you get to know her. At first, she kind of sucks. But after you find out that she, like, is into photography and all this, like, different stuff, she actually becomes, like, a real person. I actually kind of enjoy Haley. But the joke is big boobs. Because that's all that we care about, right? I've played Stardew, but kind of find it boring. Yeah, that's the thing. And like I've talked about this repeatedly. Is especially when I started playing Stardew Valley, we need 2 more seeds. And then all the rest of the ancient fruits we can begin to sell. So we're getting there pretty close. I always marry Emily. Emily. People like Emily. I always marry Haley. Hey, there we go. We got a Haley lover. Now, I've talked about this and stuff, and like, hey, anybody on TikTok, spam the likes. Let's share this. Let's get it in front of people. I'm gonna ask for a favor I don't normally ask for. Get it going. Like it. Like the stream. Gotta go. Hey, no worries, Cat King. Appreciate you hanging out. Thanks for sticking around, man. I appreciate you nonetheless. Thanks for the sub, by the way. Appreciate you. No, something I normally talk about is like Stardew Valley and stuff is like when I first started playing it, yeah, it's kind of difficult of a game to get into. I won't lie. But the thing is with Stardew Valley, there we go. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate you. And my thirsty bot. Oh, Devin Lane liked the stream 108 times. Don't stop now. I love my bot. Oak resin. Like when I first started playing this game and stuff, the thing that gets boring is if you're just playing it like another farming game. That's what's boring. If you're just playing it like another farming game, it's boring. Don't cry, Devin. I'm sorry. If you kind of get stuck at a certain point, it doesn't hurt to like look it up on the Stardew wiki or something. Once you start learning all the things to progress in the game and you actually get to different places, the game becomes so full of content But if you just allow it to like get boring and you're just done with your repetitive activities, you'll just kind of quit the game pretty quickly. I used to do that. I don't want the taco. Does somebody like somebody likes tacos, right? Who likes tacos? Who likes the fish taco? Have I done a perfection run? Good question. No. This is my first like perfection run for Carolyn. Okay, well, I'm already friends with Carolyn, so screw her. I'm going to sell it. Screw her! This is my first vanilla 100% run because I've never actually completed the game in its entirety. We've already done a lot of stuff, but there's still a lot more to do. So, trying to do as much as we can and complete the game, actually, legitimately. What are we doing today? Today's Tuesday. Have we already gifted everybody that we need to? Haley, I'm pretty sure that you don't have limits on gifting marriage mates. You could just gift them daily. Yeah, we've already gifted everybody for the week. Okay, so gifting is done for the week. What else? Farm's done. We just did this. Should we go to the island? Should we go to the island and try to do some stuff there? What do we need to do at the island? We need to... Oh, you know what we need to do? Dude, I need to like, I was supposed to make a little bit of a checklist on the stuff that we need to do. I haven't been keeping up with it properly. We do have our farming mastery. We have the first mastery. That's what I was going to say, though. So now for our second mastery, we need to get to 15,000. Oh, we need to finish the theater. That's another thing. Okay, so finish the theater. Finish the theater, then we need to do all of this stuff. So shipping everything. We need to get a couple of coconuts so we can get to Pirate Bay so we can get the stingray. And then this fish, and we're done. We're done with the fish. Yo, thanks for the likes. I appreciate you. Sammy. Yo, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the cafe. Have you checked the perfection tracker? No, I forget how you do that. I know of it, but I forget. I beat Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild like 7 hours for fun, and I mostly start from hardest to easiest dungeon. What is the hardest dungeon considered in Breath of the Wild, though? Are they actually hard? There might be an order to it, but is there actually an order to it? I actually have Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom set up in like a stream for vertical layout and stuff. I was actually thinking about playing one of those today just to kind of like chill out. But we're going to be playing Stardew Valley for a little while instead. How do you do the perfection tracker? What's up with that? I forget. And what all does it give you? Because as far as I remember, it doesn't give you like too much. Oh, and Quee's Walnut Room? Oh, okay. So no, I haven't unlocked that yet. Let's actually... Sweet, we need to go get some walnuts. Let's go ahead and go to the island. Let's grab some stuff. Oh, I didn't grab all of our honey and sell that real quick. We need to do that too. Let's grab some stuff. We want to grab the farm totem. Maybe some prismatic shards in case we cinder shards. And what is it? Is it how do we enhance our items? Is it because ruby does damage, right? So you want 2 rubies and a jade for speed. So you do jade on the second upgrade. Is that right? As far as I remember, I'm sure that you guys know way more than me. Plastic robots, yo, welcome. It's time. The Gerudo town is the hardest and Meadow's the easiest. What's hard about Gerudo towns? What year are you in? Year 2. Welcome, Bree, by the way. Welcome, Plastic Robots. Time to marry Shane! Hell no! Shane's a good guy, but hell no! Already married to Haley. Screw that guy. Needs to stop drinking. I know nothing and have 300 hours in the game. Hey, Brain, welcome. That's fine. That's fine. As long as you enjoy the game, it really doesn't matter, does it? Yo, thanks for the likes, guys. Please keep spamming them. Keep spamming them. Haley, yeah. Yo, Haley's actually nice. Haley's nice. I enjoy Haley nowadays. What are we doing for the island, though? We need a jade, if I'm not mistaken. We need 2 rubies, a jade, prismatic shards, cinder shards. What else? Hey! I love... Wait, what is it? Wait. What am I missing? Hey, there it is! It popped up in the chat way too soon. Billy! Boom, boom. Welcome, Billy. I appreciate you. Is it rubies that do the damage? I'm super confused. And where's my jades? I don't even know where the jades are. I'm trying to find the jades. Gerudo boss, you need to have good dodges, parries, and boss does way too much damage. He moves too fast. I mean, I guess, yeah, once you figure out parries in the game, I feel like it's really not that bad, though. Once you figure out how to parry in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, the game kind of becomes a whole lot simpler. And it becomes a whole lot more fun, honestly. Parrying in those games feels so satisfying. Yo, thanks for the likes, guys. Don't stop now! Don't stop now! Yo, thanks for the follow, Billy. Appreciate you. Welcome to the cafe, by the way. Let's give a coconut to our wife before we head out. And then we're going to head out to the, I think that we have about, oh, wait, we have 100 hardwood. Hang on. But we don't have enough money. I lied. We need 65,000. I forgot that we just did all that. Okay, all right, let's hand this to our wife, and then we're gonna leave her permanently. Hey, take it. Is that a coconut? I love... Where did that come from and why? You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you... You found a star drop, but it's strange. The taste reminds you of Cooter. I totally forgot I put that as our favorite thing. The taste reminds you of Cooter. Excellent. Yo, thank you, Haley. This star drop reminds me of Cooter. Your maximum energy level has increased. That's great. Yo, thanks, Haley. Honey, I wanted to give you that fruit as a symbol of my love. The taste reminds you of Cooter. Your wife loves you. Oh, is that why you get the star drop? Why is my wife in your house? Hey, that's for her to know. Why don't you talk to her? Is that how you get a star drop, actually? That's how you get one? Interesting. I didn't know that. I guess I don't know all the star drops. Well, that's how you get one. Okay, so let's go grab our honey. I missed some chats up here. I'm mostly furry rushes to be bosses. I find those the most fun, or pairing guardian lasers. Doing the wind bomb is... honestly, that's probably why Breath of the Wild is so much funner. With Haley, you reach new levels of love. Interesting. 14 hearts. Bro, that's so funny. Are you trying to 100% the game? Indeed, The Crow. Welcome, by the way. Welcome, The Crow. I am trying to 100% the game. I am not rushing anything. I'm just kind of chilling. And we're just taking it a day at a time. Why is my wife in your house? All right, let's go ahead and sell our honey. You know what's disappointing here is that, first off, it's wild honey. We haven't planted a flower down there yet. Second off, I didn't give the animal cracker to one of my fish. Let's just go ahead and do that. Let's get this animal cracker out of our pocket. I was going to wait until we got to Mr. Quee and we did the legendary family quests. Which one is the best one to give? I don't know which one gives more money. Doesn't matter. We're going to eventually give animal crackers to them all. Let's just go ahead and give an animal cracker to him. It doesn't matter. Eventually, they're all going to have it. It's fine. We already gave one to the legend. So we'll just give one to him now. Yeah, I am trying to 100% the game. We will. Why is it 5 o'clock? What have I been doing? I've been paused in the game this whole time. How's it already 5 o'clock? Damn it! All right, should we start with the depressing news? Hey, welcome. Yo, thank you. I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the cafe, Tay. So should we start with the horrible news? Yeah, everybody on TikTok spam those likes, man. Everybody spam the likes. It's the only request that I have of you. Spam the likes. I don't even think I can get in there after 5. Dude, I'm wasting so much time this day. You know, let's just... I don't know even what we're doing this day. We're kind of going all over the place. I think that we could donate... Well, Gunther's closed now. Depressing news. So let's talk about the depressing news. Let's get this out here. And therefore, why I am streaming today, trying to relax. So this whole time, today was Haley's day. Letitia, yo, thank you, welcome. Appreciate those likes. This whole time I've been trying to... Do we need more cherries for him? That's something we need to do too. So like on my first job, I'm not quite getting paid enough. And since like we've had the car breakdown and stuff, we've had to get a second car. Means more bills, and with more bills comes more troubles because I don't make a whole lot of money. So basically, I've been trying to find a second job because, you know, realistically, is streaming gonna get me any money? Nah, you know, like I'm not expecting streaming to go anywhere. This has always just been like a hobby, and that's the only way that I'm gonna treat it. I don't expect to get any kind of money out of streaming or doing anything. I don't think that there's going to be like a legitimate audience or growth, honestly. And I don't want to expect that. So I was looking for a second job. I applied for like 24 jobs or something. Yo, Meloria, thank you. Welcome to the cafe. Cafe Captain Walrus. Welcome to the cafe, Captain. I was half actually debating to like stream like a randomizer of Pokemon Crystal, one of my favorite Pokemon games. I was half debating to stream Pokemon Crystal today. So basically, I applied for like more than 24 jobs, and none of them responded. I talked about that before. I also talked about how one job did finally respond. So I finally got a response from one job. I don't think that is the emerald for the speed, or is it the jade? You know what? Let's keep the emerald. I'm not sure. It might be the emerald. It might actually be the emerald. I don't know. Yeah, so the one job finally responded. Let's turn on some music. And I was super excited because the job that responded, they paid pretty darn well, like more than what I'm making now. And so in my head, I was thinking, okay, it sounds like a really good opportunity. They pay well. And it seems like something I can balance with my other job and still kind of like balance streaming and stuff, you know, and kind of get everything situated. Welcome, Captain Walrus, by the way. Welcome to the cafe. Thanks for the follows, everybody. Emerald is for weapon speed. Oh, the emerald is for the weapon speed? Okay, that's what I thought. I wasn't sure if it was jade or not. Okay, so ruby's attack power. So you do 1 ruby, 1 emerald, and then 1 ruby again, right? Thanks, Maple. Welcome, by the way. You should play a Zelda randomizer because those are actually pretty fun. I actually have some of those set up too. That is something I will eventually do. Yeah, I'll definitely be playing a Zelda randomizer at some point. I don't know. What do we want? What's the library? Sure, let's do that one. The taste reminds you of Cooter. That's amazing. Let's just go to sleep. Let's call it a day. We need to get to the we need to get to the island. Something I'm thinking of is we kind of just skip over our animals and stuff. We just kind of leave them hanging out for a little while, especially since most of them have 5 stars. They're like for us isn't going to decrease. So we could actually just go to the island for free and then like do everything that we need in the island and then come back after like a day or 2 or something. We need like focus hard on the island is what I mean. We need to find the walnuts and stuff. There's a lot that we need to do in the island. So after not hearing back from, most of the jobs and stuff, I finally heard back from one, and that one looked pretty good, so I was kind of excited, like I said. And so I started to, ooh, that's good. Nah, we'll go to the island still. We'll just go to the island, see what we can get done there. And like, dude, it started off already pretty weird. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I was foolish. It did. It started off really weird, and like I already had a bad feeling about it, about the second job, and like the whole hiring process and stuff, and how it was going. Like it was obvious now that I look back on it. But like it was just so good that I told myself and stuff, I was like, you know what? If this job is legitimate, I don't want to like not say I went for it, right? So like I'm going to try for it, because if it's legit, it's gonna work. It's gonna be good. What chicken is black? The void chicken. The void chicken. I want a blue chicken though. And so like with the job and stuff, I kind of told myself, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to kind of play it out, and I'm going to see for sure. I need to see for sure like if it's good or not. And if it's bad, shoot. I mean, I can quit the job. I can, whatever, and I can just back off of it, blah, 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 right? Screw you, Mr. Sturgeon. I really need that stuff for the theater. Give me a diamond, man. I'll give you a diamond, Mr. Sturgeon. That's fine. I only know brown and white. What? I'm only year 2. This is year 2 as well. I've just looked up some extra stuff in the game, because I'm weird like that. So I want to figure things out. I don't try to like look up too many spoilers or anything, but I do try to learn more about the game as much as I can. So basically, I kind of started into the job thinking that, maybe it's legit, and like keep trying to go through. Why do I have so many bees? Right now, not really for any reason. In fall, when you get the fairy flowers particularly, and you have a flower right here in the middle, like right now it's dead. I don't even have, you know what, actually, while we're talking about it, sure, before we go to the island, let's just do this. Hang on. Let's come up here. Let's grab a flower seed, since you mentioned it. Let's grab a flower seed. We do have a flower seed, don't we? Okay, well, it's summer day 3. Can't plant jazz seeds. Do I not have a summer flower? I swear I do. Dude, where's my seeds? Maybe I... Oh, well, who cares? Let's just plant a mixed flower. You know what? Honestly, that's fine. While we're thinking about it, we're just going to come down here. Normally in fall, and kind of why I made this and why I'm going to build this out for a lot more beehives. So once you get the fairy flower, these kind of spawn pretty often. And if you get fairy flower honey or whatever, it's actually worth like a good bit of money. It's actually pretty good. Welcome Eli, by the way. Welcome Skylar. It's actually a big chunk of money. It's not that bad. All right. I think that... Wait, let me put this junk up and sell, and then we're good. Let's put... Excellent. Okay. Put something up, dude. Bro, like, I don't care. Just put it up. Just get it out of my pocket. All right, let's put the coal up over here. Let's sell our mayonnaise in the age row. All right, to the island. To the island we go. So with the second job, I was starting into it, and it was already getting pretty suspicious. Basically, they sent me, like, a check in a weird way, and I was kind of rolling with it. I was like, okay, yeah, I don't feel good about that, but I went to go put it in, and I waited until the next day to see if the check went through, and it did. Well, now looking back on it, okay, and news for anybody else, in case you don't know the dates or timelines or whatever, I do now. I thought that once you deposit a check, it clears the following day. It does not. So it will post, but it won't fully clear until like 5 days later. And if it's still in your account 5 days later, then that means it's a good check. But you need to allow like a lot more time than I thought. I thought it was just next day. If it stays next day, then it's cleared. It's not. So basically, that was my big mistake. They sent a check. I waited until the next day to see if it was legit, I thought. And it did. It stuck until the next day. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to follow what they say. And it seems legitimate. Let's just kind of roll with it for now. Long story short, they, were doing some stupid stuff that I had some bad feelings about, but because the check deposited and stuff, I was like, you know what, let's just go ahead and go along with it. The company seems to, I looked up the company and stuff, they seem to be on hard times, so I was like, maybe they're just doing things weird. That's fine. And their whole thing was for me to like send me the check so that I can pay a vendor to get like the equipment to work from home. Okay, was the thing. Obviously now the whole, sorry. Camera, let me fix the camera. Boink. In case it wasn't absurdly obvious at this point in the story, the whole thing was a scam. If it wasn't absurdly obvious. And the only, like, I felt like it was a scam. The only reason I went along with it was because it looked like a good opportunity and the check seemed to cash. So I was like, you know what? Let me just continue on with it. Let me give it a shot. Mistakes were made. And, yeah, so I kind of went along with it and junk. I got screwed. I had to report all of it to my bank as fraud and junk. And long story short, the second job is fake. It didn't work out. And I'm still on the hunt for another job. Wonderful, right? Wonderful. That doesn't make me want to, like, search for another job, okay? When I get scammed like that. And like I said, looking back on it, yeah, I mean, it was pretty obvious and stuff. And it was obvious at the time, but I was like, it's kind of weird, but I'm going to try it anyway. And that was stupid. I shouldn't have tried it at all, man. It was a mistake. And that's kind of what happened. So I got scammed out of $2,000 because the check ended up bouncing. I only found that out today, this morning. And yeah, I'm trying to get that $2,000 back because of fraud and stuff. Also, I don't make that much money, okay? $2,000. $2,000 is a lot of money for me. So not having that $2,000 in my account right now kind of hurts. So yeah, that's where we're at. Highly disappointing. Oh, highly frustrating, man. Oh, Like I'm just trying to find a second job so that we can be better off, and then I get scammed out of $2,000, man. Like what? I don't get it. I'm trying to find a second job so that I can get money. What do you mean? This world sucks. All right, let's continue on with Stardew Valley. You bird friend? Finally, we get to... Don't poke me like that, dude. Seem good. Hyperdrive, yo, welcome. The update that came out a few days ago, was it for console too? I don't think that everything updates at the same time. Also, I'm not playing the update. I'm playing 1.6. Yo, Letitia, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm not playing the update. I'm on 1.6. I'm trying to perfect it on 1.6. I'm not actually playing the update though, because I've just never perfected the game. Welcome to the cafe, Letitia. She asked if you are a bird friend. I told her yes. Who is her? How did you end up here? Where are your parents? Let's bring back some bad memories for the kid. Yeah, cry. Big storm, waves, lightning. Mother, father, swallowed by the sea. I washed up on shore. No, that was just a dream, right? No, I was born here, just like all the other bird friends. Can't you tell? How can you speak? Bird speak. If you're a bird, how can you speak? Uh-huh. See, we speak. Fair. When we switch games, because earlier you said you switch games at the beginning of the stream. I did not, channel. I remembered something. You crazy fool, you. My name. It's Leo. Now we can finally gift to Leo. I should have brought some duck feathers in that case, man. Oh, whoops. I didn't think that we were going to be able to actually befriend him and get to talk to him today. Sorry, I'm shy today. All right, let's go see if we can go get some golden walnuts. And let's also put this amethyst down here real quick. We'll just put this here down on the bottom, since we've got it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. So I'm just like so mind-boggled, man, that obviously that would be the case, that I would get scammed trying to get a job, man. And I like know all about scams and junk, and I try to be super careful in junk. So obnoxious, man. So yeah, I spent this morning trying to recoup everything, get everything like reset, and make sure any information that I gave them is, you know, null and void, and that I kind of reset all my accounts and junk. And dude, what a waste of time. What a waste of time. I was just hoping to have like a second job, man. Like that's all I wanted. I just want something else to pay my bills. Not lose $2,000. I surely hope... You know what would be so frustrating? Is if for some reason the bank is not able to recoup that to me. That would just be the icing on the cake. That would be it. If they're not able to get me that like $2,000 back from the fraud... That's gonna suck. Because, like I said, $2,000, that's not, that ain't a little amount for me, man. Given it was my mistake, I'm not gonna fool around, you know. I should have just went with my gut from the beginning and been like, you know what, this is, like, obviously a scheme. I should just not even bother. Yo, Travis. We are Stardewing. Welcome back to the stream, homie. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, instead, here we are. We're stuck doing. We're stuck doing instead. We're getting away from scammers. And we're Stardewing instead. Where's my pickaxe? Why don't we move that over here? I don't know why it's over there. Yoink. All right, let's get as many cinder shards as we can. That will be useful. I want to poke it now. Play poke. You want to poke it now? Poke what now? Wait, why do you want to play Pokemon now? I don't have any. Well, I have a little bit of cheese, I guess. I was actually thinking about. I said that earlier. I was thinking about playing a Pokemon Crystal randomizer. That'd be pretty fun. They released Pokopia. Dude, what does everybody think about that game? I think it's just a cheaply made game. I'm kind of disappointed in Pokemon lately. I think it doesn't look all that great. I haven't seen a whole lot of gameplay yet. I was gonna watch people play the game more before I make a final decision, but after Pokemon ZA, I'm just like I'm not super about things right now. I did see the Generation 10 trailer, and that does look legitimately, looks pretty good. The Ben 10. Really? They say it's good? I just got to switch to. They say it's good? Who say it's good? Who say? Who's they? I don't know. I mean, it could be good. I feel like it looks legitimately just like a cheaply made like Pokemon Animal Crossing, basically. Like, it doesn't look like the game. I don't know, man. It just doesn't look like it's gonna be worth a whole lot, in my opinion. I'm kind of hesitant on it, big time. So I haven't experienced the downfall of Pokemon, so I want to try it for myself. Yo, go for it, man. And then tell me how it is after you spend money on it. Tell me how it is. Tell me if it's any good. So I got Violet and ZA. So like Scarlet and Violet, I actually did enjoy. It was kind of going down a little bit, and there was like, it didn't feel like it had a whole lot of heart in it, but it was still a fine game. I actually did not mind Scarlet and Violet. I thought that it was a pretty good game. But I don't know. After Pokemon Legends Arceus, dude, Arceus was a great game. So with Legends ZA, I kind of had my hopes up, and I was like, dude, if this is anything like Arceus, it's gonna be good. And Legends ZA, if I'm at all being honest, dude, I never even finished that game. It's to me, it's not good. It is not good, man. That game has no heart in it whatsoever. It feels dead inside. It does not feel like Pokemon. It just feels like something cheaply made. You know what it feels like? It feels like, what is that? Curiosity lure increases your chance to catch rare fish. Kyle, yo, welcome. Have I played Pokopia? No, I haven't played Pokopia, so I'm not one to judge it yet. I haven't played it. I haven't even watched watched a whole lot of gameplay yet, so not one to judge it. Can't wait for Winds and Waves. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It actually from the trailer from Winds and Waves, Winds and Waves actually looks pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited for it. Pokemon Legends ZA was not good though. Legends ZA was very, like I said, it had no heart in it. It felt like the heart was just sucked out. The game felt like it was just made like as Pokemon being the Pokemon brand. What it felt like was just them going, yeah, let's just put $1 million into making a game. Even though most games, you know, like GTA 6 cost $6 million and we're or $1 billion and we're like the most richest Pokemon brand company. Talking about video games, they're the richest gaming company ever to exist. Pokemon games have felt so dead recently, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, man. Unfortunately. At least we have the back catalog, though, right? It just feels like with it, they just kind of said, let's put $1 million into it. Let's make it as cheaply as possible. Talking about Legends EA, because it has the Pokemon branding on it, people will buy it anyway. So let's make it for less so that we can make more money. That's what it felt like. Let's make it for less and we'll make more money that way. Because it's Pokemon, it's going to sell anyway. Instead of them just putting more money into it and making an actual quality game, so frustrating. More than that, they're the richest franchise. Think Star Wars and Harry Potter, that level. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They're literally the richest gaming company to ever exist. And talking franchise... yeah, they're huge. That's what's frustrating is like the Super Bowl commercial or whatever that they did too, right? The Super Bowl commercial that they did, they put in like $10 million or something, which was apparently more than what they spent to make the new Pokemon ZA game. Like, what? Dude, Pokemon is what started the company. Why are you not putting any money into the video games that started the company anymore? Like the games just seem dead. They're just making the cheapest products just because it's a big brand name now, so they can just get away with it. And that's highly disappointing. That's the thing that sucks the most. Scarlet and Violet, I feel like was the start of it. It was still a decent game. I enjoyed Scarlet and Violet. Pokemon ZA killed it. The end. Pokemon ZA was not good. Not good. Pombon will be my dude. I have... wait, what? And I will get Arceus. Yo, Legends Arceus actually a very good game, though. Like, actually, you should get Legends Arceus. The story and stuff to Legends Arceus, very good. Pokemon ZA, and it's pretty fun, but it's way too small map, though, in the $30 launch DLC that basically should have been included. Exactly. It's kind of greedy to ask people to buy $30 launch DLC. Like, why have a launch DLC? Like, just included in the game. Unless, like, the only purpose that DLC should be is stuff like Skyrim, right? When Skyrim was released, it was a full game. It was a full game when it was released. And then eventually the DLCs were just made because they wanted to, like, oh, well, I have an idea that we weren't able to put into the original game. Let's add it and just make a DLC. It's a little thing, but we'll just make it into a DLC for content. So they released, like, Hearthfire or whatever, which is like your homesteads. They released Dawnguard, which is the vampire quest, and they released Dragonborn, which is the whole Mirak quest and stuff, and the whole island and stuff. All very sick DLCs, but Skyrim was already made. The game was already developed in full. You had Skyrim, and like everything was done with the main story and like all the quests, and the Skyrim like whole map and stuff, that was the game. Why would you ever like release a game with a DLC on launch? That should be part of the game, unless it's something in the future that you want to like release. I don't know, man. What a mess. What a mess. Should I just buy this recipe? I don't know. I'm gonna save a little bit of money because I desperately want to I really want to get our cellar. We need our cellar in our house. I think I'm really just here to get like cinder shards and stuff, mainly. I think I'm just trying to get like cinder shards. And the golden walnuts. Any golden walnuts we can get, man, all the better. Can you not? No! Get out of here, Mr. Guy. When I learned they're the richest franchise, I was like, that's insane. Yo, Chloe, welcome. How do you unlock his shop? Whose shop? What, the guy I was just talking to? He's level 5 in the island. In the island volcano. You just talk to the little dwarf. Yeah, for them to be the richest franchise is, one of the richest franchises is just kind of insane. And for them to treat the games that made them in the way that they are currently is just like Dude, I don't get it. I don't get it anymore. I don't understand. I'm lost. Eat the cheese! Come here, boy. Dude, give me some cinder shards. Come here. Kick your ass! Let's go. Level 7, level 8. Well, PlayStation 2 games and OG Xbox games just had the full game, no DLC or extra pay content. Man, how greedy game companies would be. Yeah, literally. That's how it used to be. No longer. Yeah, that's been gone. That is no longer a thing. Yeah, as soon as any company just saw like video games taking off, it was just like, oh, well, this is another way for profit. Hee ha ha. Fun, what fun. We want you to like pay for DLCs and online game passes and stuff to constantly feed us money. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, gaming sucks. Gaming sucks anymore. They're still like, and that's why I enjoy like the back catalog and stuff. Newer games, a lot of newer games are just awful, man. But the back catalog will always be there. You'll always have the old games that were always great. And there are still like some games obviously that are good, and there's people who do it right and stuff, and people who actually try. Like there is still good stuff, but a lot of it is just hoopla. Dude, I don't know. Ah! Give me the cheese! Cheeseburger! Get off of me! Kicking my ass. Get away from me! I just want to get to the end. Hang on, hang on. Die. You get out of here. I don't even want to fight you. I just want to get through. All right, we made it. We got a couple of minutes here. Let's go ahead and open this up. What do we do now? We got some cinder shards. We got 60. Let's go ahead. Should we, should we do like just the bonuses? Should we do the bonuses first? I say we do the bonuses first. Yep, this is damage. Okay, so you got 10% damage. Great. Let's do it. +2 speed. Let's do it. And more damage. Excellent. All right, so our sword is upgraded now. Now, can we do this still? Or do we need... No, we need 20. Damn it. Well, at least we have it fully upgraded. I just want a different enchantment. If only we had one... We just need one more Cinder Shard, man. You also have to pay for games where you have paid gambling in, or paid games that are paid to... Yeah, pay to win. Yeah, there's quite a lot of those too. Like, there's a lot of games that are very like even if it's not necessarily pay to win, like there's a lot of games that just make it so incentivized that like to level up and get the items that you want will either take you 3 years of real-time playing, or like, you know, you could just pay for it in real money and be there. Need 3 to get the Infinity Blade. Is that how you get the Infinity Blade? You just need to, what, throw 3 prismatic shards on it, or what? I thought they got the Infinity Blade a different way. Welcome, Freebirds, by the way. Welcome, welcome. So I've already upgraded it once. That's why we have the Haymaker. Let's see if real quickly if we might be able to just like grab another Cinder Shard. Yo, come here. Kick your ass. Kick your ass. Come here, you bitch. Stop it. No, wait, no, fuck! Wait, we're alive. Oh, sick, okay. Wait, did I get a cinder shard? Did he have one? No, he didn't even have one. Well, I tried. Do you don't drop cinder shards, do you? Well, shoot. Well, we tried. All right. Well, let's go home then. Go home. All right, let's pass out on the farm. I don't think I'm going to make it into the house. Bonk. All right, that's fair. Oh, dude, I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh. Imagine trying to find a job and get scammed. Dude, it sucks too because like I'm the one that tells everybody else about scammers. That sucks. And I was the one that got scammed. So obnoxious, man. Oh, man. I don't even know. What, should we play something else? Should we go ahead and play something else? Krabby, yo, welcome. How do you get seeing a clean cut? What? Clean cut out of the health and clock tracker? Oh, you're talking about like the stream? Yo, thanks for noticing. Yeah, no, it's, that's something I enjoy doing. If you want to know, you can just visit my Patreon. I put the info up for free. Don't think that you have to pay or anything. If you want, you can. It's not a big deal. But I put all the info out for free. I have a video because I streamed it one time, kind of like showing a little bit about it. I haven't made like an official. I want to make an official video of like a how to do that kind of stuff. I haven't gotten to it yet. But if you're curious about a lot of the method and stuff, I did stream how to do it in a lot more detail. Not like the best, but the video of that stream I did put on Patreon to like keep it in one place. And you don't have to pay for it. You could just go to my Patreon and then like look at the video. I posted it on there. Yeah, you should play something else because Stardew's getting boring to watch for me at least. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, thanks. I'll check it out. Yeah, it's pretty fun to do all that stuff though, and it makes the vertical stream I think a lot more entertaining. Thanks, Krabby. Appreciate you, man. I definitely like the whole like method of doing it and stuff. Basically, it's just like a lot of source clones and like if you're good at any kind of like Photoshop or like, you know, taking screenshots and you're just good with fidgeting and messing with OBS, it's pretty easy to do. It's not all that difficult. It just takes time. It takes time and effort. That's about it. Yeah, we'll come back to Stardew Valley. Let's go ahead and exit. Let's figure out something else. I'm hardly in a mindset. I wanted to play Stardew Valley because it's a relaxing game, but I just need like a game to I need a game to kind of clear my head, man. Because I'm frustrated after the whole job thing. That stuff was irritating. I don't really want to get into like playing a whole new game from scratch, but you know what? Maybe we should. I almost kind of want to like just stream like a game that I was playing for Let's Play, but I don't have anything set up for that. What else should we play? We got I could like turn on League of Legends and just mindlessly play League of Legends, Skyrim. What else? Let me change this over to the webcam in the meantime until we figure it out. I'm not going to be too much in a mood to play stuff. I don't know. What's happening? Oh, my computer's doing its thing. Okay, cool. Oh, hey. You know what else we could do? Open this up and listen to some music while we're waiting. Bam. There we go. So now hang on a second. Seriously, League of Legends? Yeah, I'm actually getting back into League of Legends again. Not seriously, because being serious about League of Legends makes that game boring AF. But just goofing around in that game is actually a lot of fun. And I do miss that game. It's just a lot of fun. It's actually kind of relaxing to just farm minions and stuff. It's actually not all that bad. My name is Sunday morning, so I need a... Yeah, I could try that. Okay. Yeah, League of Legends ain't all that bad. I think that it's actually a lot better. It's kind of a lot better than it used to be, honestly, in my opinion. It's actually not that bad. It's still pretty difficult to get into. How do you... Wait a second. Wait. How is this set up? Isn't it... Where's my window media player? Wait a second. Is it this? No. Wait a second. Wait a second. I'd rather play Dragon Ball Squadra. Same format as League, but I find it more fun. Let's see. I actually have everything set up for Breath of the Wild. We might turn on Breath of the Wild. Only reason that I kind of hesitate on all of that stuff is, like I say, I don't want to get involved in like a game that I feel like I would have to finish if I just end up playing it for like a little bit. I just don't want to get like caught up in it. Okay, where is this? Is it... Do 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 do. Let's see. What if we just played the most wackiest game that nobody's ever heard about? And just mind F everybody. Everybody would be so confused if I played that game. Nobody knows any of like what these games are. These used to be some of my favorite games. Ribbit King, Gotcha Force. Nobody knows what those are. Used to be some of my favorite games growing up. All right, well here's... Interesting that this isn't working. Breath of the Wild I would choose. Yeah, we can do that. Should we do that? I think we'll do that. That's fine by me. Let's see. Let's see if I got all of this set up. So if I come up over here and I go into here, let's see if I could get it started. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Is this not working? Connect! Hey, there we go. All right. Yeah, let's see if we could get Breath of the Wild up. Let's see here. Boom, 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 ba boom. Okay, Breath of the Wild. All right, is this... Is that right? Wait. Oh, I gotta set... Oh, I choose the Switch 1 version of Breath of because the glitches are much easier to do in that version, and in the Wii U version, much easier than Switch 1 because of the lower FPS. That's a good point. But... where is... do I not have it on here? I might not actually have it on here. Hang on. Oh, wait, there it is. Wait, is that it? There she is. All right. All right, yeah, we got it. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to pop on over here. Breath of the Wild. Boink. Here we go. All right, now there is one thing once I get started. All right, so we're not going to continue. Let's go ahead and pop in here. And I'm going to be right back. I'm going to give you guys the be right back screen. Shoot. Just in the nick of time. What's up, Abigail? Thank you. This is my favorite stone. It's so pretty. Man, if Haley saw me right now, I'd be dead. Oh my God, if Haley saw me right now, I would be dead. I swear to God, if you slurped... oh my God, damn it, Alex. Oh, if Haley saw me right now, I'd be dead. Now that's what I call a snack. Oh, can't talk. I wonder if there's different dialogue if you just like, if you just hit the ground a couple of times. Because you know Nintendo, they think about these things. Nope. Well, all right, let's land. Let's land properly. Can we wait until the last second? Boink. Hey! I clicked it that time. Hang on, Zelda. I can do this, I swear, I promise. I'm a man. Watch me. Here goes my hero! Watch him as he... dude, frickin' pull out your cloth! What do you mean? Am I clicking the wrong button? Oh, I am. I was actually clicking the wrong button. I was totally clicking the wrong button. Oops. My fault. My fault. Boop. There we go. Sheesh. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So ready to jump? Pushing me again. All right, let's wait until the last second. You ready? We're gonna wait until the very last second. You ready? You ready? You ready? Yeah, I'm not clicking that button, dude.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here.
A plan? A plan for what? You say this after I shouted? I thought that you were the man with the plan. Ah! Run away! I'm sorry! Ah! What have we done? Jarl? Jarl, help me! See, look at how easy that this is, Jarl. I apologize for that man outside. I don't know his name. I never caught it. I'm sorry that he's now dead.
Incredible.
Yeah, not much else to say.
No. Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Oh, I don't have a plan. All right, you all already know what this is. We're gonna play The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. Now, I've got a couple of things to say to this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and lead off real quick here. I'm gonna show you a couple of different things in my thoughts. So at first I was thinking, while I wanted to play this one, I wanted to make sure I played it right, and how did I play this? So my original thought was like this. I'll show you here. Is I wanted to play it on the N64. Then my thought was, well, maybe that's too old school. Maybe I'll play it on the N64, but with like a CRT shader. Maybe I'll like smooth it out like this. And with the CRT shader, maybe it'll look classic, but like still good. And maybe everybody will get some like kind of nostalgia from it. And then I was like, okay, maybe we should play it a little bit more updated. Maybe people will like that more. Maybe I'll play it like this with the 3DS version. And then I did a little bit of research and I found basically it's a PC port, more or less. So with the PC port here, this is the PC port. I finally decided on this for a couple of reasons. One, it still gives the nostalgia because it's the N64 edition, but it's a lot higher quality. So I figured that this was like a great halfway point for the game, and this is how I decided that we would be playing it. So again, I'll kind of show a little bit of difference. N64 with shaders, 3DS, and now here is the PC port. Overall, I think that we made a good choice, and I hope that you guys enjoy this. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here. This is, again, Majora's Mask. Let's go ahead and start out here. We're gonna name our file. We're gonna name our file Salchi. All right, let's get it started, man. All right. Here we go. Sorry, I'm back. A little break. Let me also actually, should I? Yeah, let's do that. Actually, you know what I can do? I can just do this, can't I? Yeah. And then just...
Open your eyes.
have this sound here, have the notifications
Open your
here.
eyes.
Let's just do that, actually.
Wake up, Link.
Wait a second, this isn't even plugged in. Wait a damn second. Oh, wait. There we go. Wait, but that's not a... Wait. Oh, it's all donked up, man. I thought I had this down! So you're in master mode, just makes the enemies a little harder and gives them... No, I'm not. I'm not playing in master mode. No, I'm just chilling, man. Let's see if we can fix this. No master mode this time. There we go. There we go. That's what we're looking to do. That's what we're looking to do. Another one. Yo, Sergeant Raichu. Welcome, homie. Where are we at? Let's see if I can hear this just fine. Okay, yeah, I can hear it just fine. You guys should be able to hear it just fine as well. I'll make sure that the volume's not too high. We'll have to probably like fix it a little bit at a time. Ba-da-dum.
That is a Sheikah slate.
That is a Sheikah slate.
It will help guide you after your long slumber.
I honestly haven't played this in a while. I think I've played the full game only 2 times. I don't think I've like played it too many times. I need to play another save of Zelda. You know what a game that I do need to eventually play is Twilight Prince. Actually, I've been thinking about Wind Waker too. I haven't played Wind Waker in a while, man. But I feel like Breath of the Wild is just like a cool game to stream, man. It's a cool game to play in general. It's like very relaxing. And after everything that happened with stupid trying to get that job and stuff, yeah, I need relaxing. Still stuck in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Hell yeah. How's that going for you? I've heard like a little bit about that. Isn't that like... I forgot if the towers in the temple ink take ages.
That will show you the way.
Now we're chilling, man. We're not thinking of anything taking ages. We're not trying to rush anything. We're chilling. We're just hanging out, man. That's the fun thing about streaming, right? We're just hanging out. I just need anything to relax right now, man. I think that's Breath of the Wild. I don't know. I'm gonna see how the wind bomb works with, because I'm playing on the Switch too with extra FPS, so I don't know how difficult the wind bomb is to use, but I'm gonna try it. I'm a Skyrim stealth archer with poison. Hell yeah.
That must shine upon
As all
Hyrule
things
once
should
again.
be.
Now go.
Always a stealth archer. Every game that you play never fails. Now go. Oh. Pokemon games should be more like this. Ah, yes. Ah. I've actually been thinking about playing this game again lately, like legitimately. It's just such a nice game to play. I've been listening to a lot of the music from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom and stuff. I agree the ambience is real, yeah. It's just so nice and pleasant. And you don't need to like go hardcore and like rush through things and like be, you know... I'm not a speedrunner or anything. I'm just here to enjoy the game, man. That's all that I'm here for. And right now, I need to get immersed. Tweebwants. The wind bomb is way harder in my opinion. Some glitches aren't even possible in the Switch 2 version. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like a huge like glitch person in general, but... Yo, thank you, Sergeant Raichu. Appreciate the follow, homie. It was either this or randomized Pokemon Crystal. I always seem to come back to Pokemon Crystal eventually. It's always Pokemon Crystal. And something else that we could do. Yeah, so what I wanted to do here, because in the beginning of the game, we only have 3 hearts, right? So... let me go over here real quick and let's take... where's Breath of the Wild? Right here. And I do need to take this overlay here. And... I can hardly see. I think that looks okay. And let's do that. There we go. I just need to like take our hearts down in the vertical section. Anyway, I would say Crystal is the better version, but biased because it's nostalgic. Crystal is just goated, man. Crystal is always goated. I've just never played it in randomized, so I figured I would give that a shot. I just always play Pokemon Crystal. Playing it randomized with different Pokemon appearing at a given time I've just never tried it, so just like changing up Crystal a little bit. But Silver, yo, welcome. Allow me to eat something. I'll be right back. Yo, take your time, channel. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, Crystal's super nostalgic for me. Playing it as a kid. I have played Pokemon Crystal way too many times, over and over. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who's lived here for some time. Quite some time. I hope you'll permit me a question, if I may be so bold. Are you not chilly? Bye. Answering a question with a question. Okay. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Yo, thanks for the likes. I see you. I see you. Oh, God.
Ooh.
Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yeah, this is what I need after getting scammed, man. I just need a relaxing, peaceful Zelda stream. That's exactly what I need. Yo, thanks for the coin, man. Appreciate you. You know what's gonna be stupid though? I know, like, my wife was also telling me, she's like it seems super scammy, and I was like, I know, like I agreed. I was like, the job that I'm trying to get, it seems super scammy. I know, but the check made it through. I'm gonna just like try to give it a shot and just see where it goes, and if not, give them their money back, and we'll just continue on our way. And then the check bounces. No, I'm not going to hear the end of it, man. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Like I said, I just hope I get that $2,000 back. $2,000 is a lot for me right now.
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Oh, God. It's so stressful just like thinking about it. I don't even want to think about it, man. I just want to play. I just want to play video games. Oh. It was stressful enough thinking I need to work a second job to have enough money to like afford the things that we need right now. And then I get scammed trying to get a second job. Like, what the F, bro? What do you mean? Alright, let's go quickly. We want to smack this guy with a twig. Get out of my way, man. Dude, the sounds and everything to this game also are quite amazing. Alright. Let's get some clothes on. Sup, buddy? I'm coming for you. Hang on, I'm sneaking. I'm sneaking, I'm making my way. Making my way downtown. Pulling grass, shoving it in your ass. We're homebound. Boko Club. Doopa-doopa-doopa-doo. Alright, we're headed over here. I'm pretty sure that we need to do the shrines first. There's like a couple of shrines that we need to do. And then, yo, can I just like... Indeed, we cannot. What if I throw it farther? Pretty sure it needs to be on fire, though. Yeah. Yoink! Dodged! Your turn, buddy! Boink! Give me your goodies. Give me that horn. Give me that tooth. Give me that meat! Delicious. How loud is the game? I don't think it's all that bad, yeah? Let's see what happens when I actually attack somebody. I wasn't watching. Yeah, hi bud. I'm right here. Yeah, it seems like it's getting a tiny bit loud. Maybe if we put it down to like... Not like too much, just like right about there or something maybe. I think that that's probably about good. Excuse me. Yeah, honestly, because the game was kind of made to be played in 30 FPS, I can't honestly really tell much of a difference. Maybe it's a bit smoother, but after playing the original game, I can't super tell. It's not a big deal. Gaze at it, Link. Put your smartphone in it. Let them steal your device, your information, and scam you. Just as I've been scammed myself. Yeah, I just want to get our little thing so we can fly around. I just want our cape. Cinematics are cute in this game too, dude. This game was just made with such love, I feel like. I can't believe this came out like so long ago on the Wii U. This game is so good, man. I wish that Pokemon was made with love like this. So disappointing. How's our overlay, by the way? Do we even have our map or anything yet? I don't even know if we do. I think that we do. Yeah, because I was looking at the thing, right? On the Sheikah Slate. Great Plateau Tower. I surely hope that I get that money back soon, though, because I got bills to actually pay, man. Regional map extracted. All right, let's check out our map and stuff and see how all this looks on the vertical layout right now. Should be pretty good. After we talk with Zelda.
Try to remember.
Try to remember. Also, they actually have voice acting in this game. Dude, imagine if Pokemon had decent voice acting in a
The
game.
beast.
Instead of them just
When the
opening their
beast
mouths with
regains its
subtitles.
true power, this world will face its end.
I actually do appreciate like the two-part between the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, because this one is where you fight him in like his purest evil form, and then in Tears of the Kingdom you actually get to fight Ganondorf, and I like that you get the both duels. I think that's pretty nice, one in each game. And then there's the Dragon Duel, which is kind of like interesting. Conva, yo, welcome, welcome. All in all, pretty good. How about we just jump off? Slowly climb down. Because we don't have our cape yet. Last night, also, I was helping a lot with my mom and my friend. He did finally get his computer, so I've been helping him set up his computer. And my mom is also job hunting too because of their situation. So I was helping her like try to set up things on her computer too. Now that my friend has his computer though, we'll finally be able to play a lot more junk together. And actually, I'll probably like dual stream kind of with him and stuff. I don't know if he'll ever stream, but I could definitely stream like on Discord with him or something, so that'll be interesting. That'll be something new. It would seem that we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others, just like it, have erupted across the land one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant something blah blah blah. If you don't mind me asking, I heard a voice. Well, now, voice you say. What did it say? Do you recognize the voice? No. Oh, well, okay. Moving on. Got a new job? No. No, Conva, I didn't get a new job. I was looking for a second job, and one responded. It looked hopeful. Long story short, I've said this in the stream. Long story short, They sent a check. I waited for it to like settle the next day, and I thought that it was good. I didn't realize that a check could still bounce within 5 days. And so it looked good, and I was kind of going through the steps with them, and I got scammed out of $2,000, and then the check bounced. So the whole job was a scam, and I'm trying to like get the money back, and yeah, it's a whole fraud thing. The job looked good too. It seemed kind of legit at first and stuff, but yeah. So now I'm out $2,000. And still no second job to help pay the bills for the reason that I was trying to find a job in the first place. I think FBI has a division for that. Yeah. Yeah. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. Yeah, it should. I mean, honestly, it should be simple enough through like my my bank and stuff. I just reported everything, reset my accounts, and hopefully they should be able to just get the $2,000 back to me within like several business days after they finish their fraud activity stuff on the whole thing. I hope that they'll give it back. I don't know though. I really need that $2,000, man. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the Kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. Just got a new job waiting tables. Hell yeah. Maybe you get good tips wherever you are. I hope you get good tips. And I'm still looking for a second job. I got screwed over by this job, out $2,000, and I still need to look for a second job because I still need to make more money than I am. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. I'll be working third after training. Ugh. Third shift? Unless that's what you're down for. It's kind of difficult sometimes. It just depends on your lifestyle, though. There it is. There it festers, building its strength for the moment. It unleashes its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that the moment is fast approaching. You love third? Excellent. That's all that matters, then. Ooh. If you love third shift. Let's ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I think sure, a third shift, depending on where it is, too, you probably get better tips, too, anyway. In the evening and stuff. Sure, yeah, I'll make my way to the castle, man. I have no idea what's going on. I just woke up from a slumber, but sure, you know. Let me go fight the Demon King up there flying around the castle. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded by by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to jump off, well, you would die. Don't be foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Hand it over. Certainly. Well, let's see now. All right, let's do these 3 things, man. Let's get it done. Let me show you something. Shrines. Oh my god, dude, I've been listening to this music again and stuff. Oh my god, it's so good. You see that structure over there? God, these games are good. Yup, better tips. Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Hope the job goes well. Congratulations on the job, by the way. I think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. Fair exchange, I believe. Sure, man. Alright, how does it look? Yeah, because we got our... everything up over there. You know what we don't need, though? You know what we don't need? Good luck on the search. Yeah, thanks. Heavily depressed after that. I don't know that I want to continue searching. So bad, man. So bad. So dumb. Slow, flippin' irritating. Yeah, just take that off on the vertical stream. Don't think that we need any of that. At least for the time being. Don't really need that stuff. Alright, let's get up to that shrine over there. I really don't care about fighting these guys. Let's just swim across. Yoink. Yoink. Oops. Regain stamina. Yoink. Did I forget how in the very beginning of the game you kind of have to manage your stamina and stuff a little bit? EX! Give me the Gucci chest. Ruby. I forgot that there's like all these EX chests and stuff. I forgot all that. You're that much wiser for it. Next one will be better. Man, that's the thing, though. That's the depressing thing is because even going into it, like, I'm the one that's supposed to, like, know all the scams and stuff. I'm the one that tells everybody else about it. And, like, when I started it, I was like, damn, this looks like a hell of a scam. Dude, I knew it! But I thought that the check and stuff, the only reason I continued with it was because I thought that checks, like, post the following day. And if they post the following day, then you know it's good money. So I waited until the check cashed. It posted the next day, and I was like, okay, looks legit. Let's continue on. And apparently checks can take up to 5 days to actually post, or they can bounce, and I should have waited longer before I really just started to go along with them. It just seemed like a good job and stuff, and I was really hopeful. Yeah, I just learned from mistakes. I just hope I get that $2,000 back. They have new scams every day. No kidding. And that's also a depressing thing because, like, all of the rest of us have to deal with, like, all these security measures and junk taken to prevent scammers. So it makes our life so much more difficult. But then scammers just get around it anyway and they make new scams. So, like, it's just making our life more difficult and they still can get around it. So it's like, it's not really useful against them and it's just making our lives more difficult. So dumb. Magnesis! I want my bombs. Alright, let's get to it. Magnesis. Yoink. Boink. Dude, the shrine music? Oh my god, the shrine music is so good. Anything over here? Damn, dude. This game is brilliant. Yoink. What's up, buddy? How you doing down there? You wanna shoot me? Okay. I could drop a box on him. I wanna see if I can... Nah, I can't even push him into the water. That's fine. Give me your parts, man. The ancient spring. Boink. What up? I also love how you can wind bomb and just like skip so many dungeons and temples and stuff. Wind bombing is so fun. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Thank you for the spirit orb. Honestly, I was playing Stardew Valley, but Stardew Valley, I kind of have to think about too much. And when I was playing it, I was kind of like, it's too much to think about right now. I think that this game is just good enough where, like, I don't want to think, I just want to relax. Paraglider, please. Clairvoyance, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it becomes more difficult to see what is right before one's eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. Indeed, sir. I love how you could just repeatedly ask for the paraglider. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across the land. This plateau alone, there's still 3 more. Make your way to the top of the tower again? Indeed, sir.
Oh.
You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from the tower. Travel instantly to those using the Sheikah slate. Alright, don't I'm not fully paying attention, dude. I'm just like relaxing while this old man keeps talking. I think we need to go back to the tower, and then he points out the next shrine for us to go to, because I'm pretty sure it's like up on... I don't know if this next one is up on the icy place, or if it's up on the mountain, one or the other, but I think that we need to go back up here for him to tell us, I'm pretty sure. Surprisingly enough, I've only played this game 2 times through. So I don't remember a whole lot. It's been a while since I played this. It just looks so pretty, though. Yeah, alright. I guess we could have just teleported up here, right? I mean, we could still do that. Can we just, like, travel up to the top? That would have been a smarter thing to do. And then I'll point out the next one. Yo, what's up, dude? Where am I going next, man? How did you fly up here? Think I need to fly to stay ahead of you? The scope.
Oh.
Got it, dude. Yoink. Is that good for you? Alright, and then there's this one, and I'm pretty sure that the 4th one doesn't appear until these 3 are done, right? Oh no, yeah, there's 4 total. Never mind, I lied. Alright, dude. You happy? Bye. Alright, let's get down again. Is there water? Can I just jump into some water? No? Okay, darn. I want that paraglider, man. Paraglider's such a fun item, too. Alright, let's start by going over here. Butterfly. Butterfly. Butterfly! Butterfly! Give me. Oh, that's right, the broken down guardians, right? It's interesting that they just kind of throw you into, like, this guardian thing right here. Guardians, I feel like, were so destructive at the beginning of the game, and but you quickly find out that, like, how destructive that they are. Yup. So you're just immediately thrown into them. Like, nope. Our next shrine. I think that from, like, just thinking about the job and stuff, It's stressing me out. And I really hope that, like I said, I hope that that $2,000 comes back, man. I'm getting a headache, man. I'm getting stressed. I'm like stressing myself out. Oh, it's irritating. Damn. I was really hoping that for some reason that job would like actually be legitimate. That sucks, man. Hell yeah. It's all that we need in our life is just bombs. Now I have no idea how to do this because it's been so long. How do you do this? You like I'm pretty sure you just like what? You like put one down and then the other one you have to like no. Wait, hang on. I gotta practice this. So you put one down, and then the other one you... How do you slow time? Hang on. So you like jump and you drop it. Oh, by clicking up. Right, and then you can like... Is that right? So if you like... Something like that. Why am I almost dead? Yeah, let's not try to kill ourselves. We need more health to do that. I'm pretty sure that that's something like it. You just kind of need to... Oh, no, because you can kind of do that, but you're supposed to be able to, like, you need to do them both at the same time, right? That's what you do. Yeah, because you need to do them both at the same time, so it's like a thing when you jump or whatever. That's right. I forget. Yoink. Yeah, it's like a whole thing when you jump and stuff. Ow. I thought I was gonna die from fall damage there. Yeah, I don't care about, like, what is that, like a bonus chest or something? Whatever. I don't even care. Pretty sure you get nothing out of these first temples. Or shrines. The first shrines, I'm pretty sure you don't really get anything out of, so... We're just gonna kind of run through them. Wifey calling. Hello. What's up, boo-boo? Answer. Okay. What, just what, Chick-fil-A or something? Yeah, that would be kind. Yes, please. I would like that. You want to get me some extra food, buddy? You want to bring it? Going to what? Oh, okay, okay. You guys okay? Okay. Alright. You gotta be okay going to the store and stuff? Okay. Alright. No, I know. Yeah, that's okay. Love you, big bunches. Thanks for asking. Oh, yeah, for sure. Nah, I don't really know if you don't have any stuff for chicken Alfredo. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, I know, but I wouldn't mind it. That's the only suggestion I really got. Everything else is pretty good. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine, if they do. I don't think that there's really too much else that, like... Just the normal stuff that you normally get is fine. Yeah, that's fine. That sounds good. I like that. Okay. Sounds like an ideal. I don't really have anything in particular. That's fine. Nah, I don't need anything crazy. I don't have anything in mind. That's okay. Like some what? Nah, I got nothing in mind. It's fun. Just get your normal stuff. Okay. Love you, buddy. Okay, that sounds good. I'll see you in just a bit then. Love you, big bunches. Love you, mama. See you. Bye. Cute little family. All right, friends. Let's finish these shrines. Let's do it. This is just such a... It really is just like such a peaceful game, man. Yeah, you can't see me through that box, can ya, little bastard? Eat bombs, bitch! Suck my axe! What, you want another one? Eat bombs, bitch! Ha ha ha! Oh, they both died. Yeah, that one did some damage. I also love, like, the little things that, at least the good Nintendo games have. Kind of like, this one you have, how do you even do that? What is it, like? Yeah. Shield surfing is so fun, man. I love, like, the little shield surfing stuff and just, like, the little things in the game, man. This is just such a good, like, pleasant game. It's just so nice. Ooh, fireflies. So let's sneak and grab some fireflies. Because I'm pretty sure that they're useful for a bunch of stuff. Grab some mushies. Isn't there something too with this house that we need to be cooking up? I forget. Yo, what up? The warm double. Yeah, so you make this to go up to the mountain or whatever, right? Meat and spicy pepper. Dude, I totally forget like all of this, man. I haven't played this. I don't even know the recipe. Dude, can I pick up the spicy pepper, please? Thanks. Yo, what up, dude? What you doing here? Wake up, mother. What is it? Just when I was finally able to fall asleep? Can't you tell when an old man is sound asleep? Let's talk in the morning. There's a fire inside if you're looking past the time. Let's see what we got. Let's see. I don't even think I have any meat. Nah. I don't even have meat. Isn't there like some animals that like roam around over here though, where you can like get the meat? Yeah, let's go up here first. Pretty sure we could just climb up here. Apple. Another apple. Bonk, bonk. Ah, don't fall off. Sketchy. He's asshole. You too. Get off here. Fly away, dude. Alright, let's see. Where we're supposed to climb up? I forget. Is there a better place to climb up? Nah, probably not. I think that we just climb up right here, yeah. That seems about right. Yoink. Alright, and some of this, because you have such low stamina in the beginning, you can't exactly climb so well either. I do remember that. So some of this you actually have to just like wait it out and just like slow climb. But that's fine too. We have time. We're chilling. Bro, I can't believe I got scammed like that. F, man. Give me that mushroom, man. Where are we going? Where's the next one? Can I just go up here? Yeah. Should be able to make that. Slowly climbing up the mountain. And I still have to go back to like my actual work and got a couple of things I need to finish up for the day. Oop, over there. Here we go. Yeah, we're pretty close to the top. Yoink. Well, hello there. Would you look who it is? How do you use the shield? I don't remember. Dude, I don't even remember how to use a shield. I'll just stab you, dude. Poke. Yoink. Yoink. Throw his arm off. You can't blow that up with the rock, can you? You can't, like, move that? Or can you? No. You need to use, was it stasis or whatever to, like, knock it or something? Actually move it. Yeah, I need some salt, man. Stasis. Give me that good nooch. Thank you, thank you. What's the other ones? The other one is like the frozen water thing. And then there's like photo mode or something, right? Boink. Oh, sheesh. I didn't see that it was still charging, man. I was like, why is it not stopping? Traveler shield. Okey-dokey. Pretty sure you can remove stasis from something too, right? Ah, come on, man. I don't even care. Just give me it. So if I like... then I can like remove it? Yeah. Cool. Save some of the power. All right. One more shrine left, and then we get the paraglider. You know what's irritating too is like all the stuff that's requiring your identification. There's so much scams going on in general. Having that crap to worry about too is so obnoxious. Like now you have to worry about like flipping, because you have to like take pictures of your ID and stuff, and then you also have to take pictures of like of yourself or whatever. Like you have to move your head around and stuff so you can prove junk. I don't even remember like where you flip and get the whatchamacallit. So we're just gonna freeze to death. How about that? We have like a little bit of food. We should just be able to make it to the shrine, no problem, without needing the frock or the food, whatever. We'll just kind of make it in the frozen tundra. There's Black Bokoblin over there looking to kick my ass. Just get up here real quick. Making my way to the shrine. Yeah, we got a little bit of food. Yoink. Boom 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 boom. Got a big fat ass. Damn, it's like way over there. On the other side of the map, man. Just grind one out. Yoink. Eat some more food. We're almost there, man. We're almost there, Link. It's fine. We got this. Got a chest up there. Watch snowballs, man. Excuse me. Let's get up here. Who needs something to protect you from the cold? Who needs it? Oh, yo! Man, I've been dealing with that stupid job for like the past 3 days, too. That's the most stressful thing about it. It's just such a waste of time. I thought that they were legit trying to get me on board and stuff, and like, man... I'm so obnoxious. Cryonis. I don't know, man. I can't even right now. I just wanted to like get it out there for a minute and like I thought that was like a something. Wait, it is a something. Wait, what am I missing? Wait, what? How do I get up there? Wait, question mark? Dude, the shrine music is so relaxing. Actually, I want to take a nap. Oh, duh, that's right. Because you could, like, put it under, like, the gate and stuff. That's right, that's right. So if you put it under the gate, it'll, like, lift it up. Yeah. I gotcha. I forgot about that. Let me eat some food first, just in case you want to try to be sneaky. Ow! There's a little bastard. Eat my ass, man. Alright. And we'll just lift up one side here. Easy enough. Little chest there. Of which I don't care enough to look at. Don't care. Oh, man. Sheesh, man. I'm actually kind of excited now that my friend has a computer, finally, because now we can actually play some, like, some games together. One thing I was thinking about, and I might, I don't know if I'll stream that or not, but I might definitely record it, is we could finally play Elden Ring together, and I've never played Elden Ring or Dark Souls games. Play like Dark Souls a tiny bit, but I've never actually gotten able to get into it and play through the games. So that'll be something I'm actually super excited about. Hey, what's up, homeboy? With this, you have acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines of the plateau. Extraordinary. That means it's finally time, Link, because it's finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, come to my house. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where two lines connecting the shrines would cross, there I will be waiting. Alright, Daddy-o. Let's get it done. Let's see. Come on down here. I mean, we could just, like, go back to the Shrine of Resurrection and get there quicker. Rather than, like, suffering in the cold here and stuff. Just fast travel. No stone unturned. Oh, damn, I'm tired. I don't know. I don't even think that today was like a super good day to start streaming. I'm just not in the mood after everything. But I wanted to stream just to kind of give an update, I guess. A frustrating update. Oh, wrong button. Yoink. Ah! Give me a new shield, man. Give me the pot lid. I just love shield surfing. It's just so satisfying. It's so fun. Yoink. The Temple of Time. Yo, what's up, dude? Bonk. Excuse me. What is it that the more enemies that you defeat, the higher level that they'll get to? Pretty sure that that's how it works in the game. Slowly climbing, slowly. Imagine if it started raining right now. I jumped. Yoink. There we go. Alright, buddy. I'm here, man.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule.
Daddy?
A kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm
you while your memory was still fragile.
So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me.
Forgiven, man. There's worse things that could have happened. You could have scammed me out of 2,000 rupees.
100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also
a prophecy. I just love this story.
The signs of a resurrection
Zelda's
of
so good, man.
Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors.
Best armor in the game. Sheikah armor.
These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians,
Of an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously.
This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side.
Hey, yo.
It was clear that we must follow our ancestors.
Beautiful mum.
We selected 4 skilled individuals.
Yo, thanks for the follow.
Hiding
Appreciate you.
And tasked them
I see you, I see you.
piloting the divine beasts.
Yo, thanks for the coin. Beautiful mum.
With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions. A name that would solidify their unique bond.
Yeah, today I'm just not in the mood, man.
The princess, her
I
appointed
don't know.
knight,
After
and the
everything
rest
that
of the
happened with the
champions were on
scam and
brink of
stuff,
sealing
I
away
might end
Ganon.
stream early. I'm gonna do some other stuff today, I think, in a minute.
Nay,
I'm just so not in the mood.
Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our
The
imagination.
worst part about it is that after getting scammed and like try to work with that stupid job for like the last several days, is I still need to find another job. And I just, I'm so exhausted, man.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule
So
Castle,
exhausted.
seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beast.
Just having to like look for another job. As if it's not bad enough to already have to work multiple jobs. It's just like,
The appointed knight.
you think you find a good one and then you get scammed too. It's like, come on, man.
And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely.
Just constantly
by
causing
Ganon.
problems. Cause that's what people like to
However,
do.
The
I'm
princess
so
survived
tired.
to face Ganon.
To face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda.
My dear Zelda.
And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link.
Me? Tony,
You fought
yo, welcome,
valiantly
welcome.
When your fate
What's up,
took an
Tony? How you
unfortunate
doing?
turn. And
When
then
your fate took
you were
time.
taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized. 100
Wait a
years
second, dude, I
later.
got my ass kicked and now I'm
Words
the
of
last
guidance
hope of
you have been
Hyrule?
hearing
You expect
since
me to
your
go against him
awakening
again?
from Princess Zelda
Wait, I failed the
herself.
first time.
Even
Find somebody
now,
else.
As she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted.
Well, I mean, if
Once
there's a
that
woman
happens,
involved, then
Ganon
I
will
guess I can
freely
help.
regenerate himself,
That's
and
fine. You said
nothing
something
will stop him
about
from
Princess and your
consuming our
daughter.
land.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link.
I like how this dude just like tried to save his own kingdom and died too.
I
That's
am
the story to
powerless
this game
here.
is so good, man, because it's like after 100 years pass, like
save her,
everybody's dead.
daughter.
The story of like Tears of the
whatever it
Kingdom
takes
is like
to
a
annihilate
little bit
Ganon.
different. Where like, what is it, like 1,000 years later or something?
Ganon has
But like a lot of,
maintained
there's not
control
like
over
as
all four
much
divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around.
there's
Hyrule
not as
Castle.
much like destructiveness.
I believe
Like
it would be
this
quite
one,
reckless for you to
all
head
of
directly
Link's
to the
friends
castle
are
at this
dead
point.
and everything.
I suggest
Almost kind of reminds me of
that you
Majora's
make your
Mask in a
east
way.
Out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village.
Or like Ocarina of Time after so
There you will
long,
find
like
the Elder
his
Impa.
friends get old
She
and
will
he
tell you
like,
more about the
you know, he didn't
path
get to
that
see
lies
them.
ahead.
Or
Consult
Ocarina
the
of
map
Time where
on
like a
your
lot of
Sheikah
the
slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village.
the like
Make your way
people
past the
you like
twin
take their
summits of the
masks
dueling
and stuff
peaks.
and you like free them.
From there,
But
follow
a
the
lot of
road
them
as it
just
proceeds
died.
north.
Kind of reminds me a lot of Majora's Mask. It's just such a good story. Here's the paraglider. Hell yeah! About time, bro. The isolated plateau. Time to fly, boys. Told you everything that I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Yoink. Alright, well. The world is now our oyster. What should be the first thing that we do? Normally I go that route and I just like go through the two mountains. I've only played the game 2 times though, but that would be the obvious choice for me. It's just to go through the 2 mountains. Kind of head that way, I think, first. Strong possibility. Okay. All right, but before we start flying around anywhere, yeah, like I said, I don't know. Today is just not the streaming day for me. After everything that happened and stuff, I just wanted to give an update and stuff. I want to let you guys know everything of what's going on, because I was pretty excited for that second job to work out and stuff, and then it just became a scam. So, still looking for a second job. Hopefully I get that money back. Hopefully I don't get scammed again. Yeah, let me just call it an early stream. I got some other stuff I need to do too, and I'm super exhausted from dealing with all this stuff and getting stressed out. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we'll pick it up again another stream. We'll do some cool stuff. As always, love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. See you guys. I'm out.